Bortle here at the last UDS event with with the squad here.
We got the squad, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Trip, my guy.
8, right? At the Tulsa
Top 8
event.
UDS.
What were you using, man? Introduce yourself as well.
So I was playing Lunalight, Fire Fist, Zoodiac, featuring Magician Souls.
Is this 2020?
In 2020.
Are you serious?
My goodness.
Zodiac like rap ears? Zodiac
No rap here, just a very small Zoodiac engine.
We got that Metabats on there too. Ooh.
Yeah.
Big reppin'.
So before I get into it, I just want to give a huge shout out to Noah Bagelman. Definitely
My guy. No.
creative
Seen me play
genius.
Lunalights before.
Yeah, top the PPG Orlando with a similar build.
Yeah. Couldn't make it there on this one, but
Yeah.
Mitch represented
Yeah,
the deck well.
Had to step it up. Also, a huge shout out to Team JRB, Jobber.
Hi Jesse, I love you.
You know, been a
Jesse's the best.
OG on that team. So, won this. I'll do
New
it on the job.
Stratos mat is nice though.
So, without further ado, I played 3 Chick, 3 Tiger, 2 Martin, and Emerald Bird. Pretty much just like the standard Lunalight ratio. We were playing like 2 Emerald Bird for a while, but you only really need 1. Like, it's kind of nice to like discard Martin, search trap, but other than that, like you only need 1. Pretty self-explanatory. I played 3 Magician Souls and 1 Apprentice Illusion Magician. I really like Souls in this deck because you can like send Tenki and Barrage or like your Lunalight spells and trap, draw, dive deeper, and then you can add back the Tenki from Graveyard with Eagle. I'll get into that later, but basically like you just go infinite pluses. And then this is the best Garnet in the game, Gene Warped Werewolf.
Genie Warped Werewolf.
1 Zephyros, he can extend your combos. He makes the Raid Raptor rank 4, which basically gives you 3 monsters instead of 2. 1 Fire from Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Buffalo.
What the hell is
basically, his effect is when he's in the graveyard, you can send a total of 2 Fire Fist or Fire Formation cards from your hand or face up on the field to special them from the graveyard. But Eagle, which is the Link 2, says that you don't have to pay cost to activate Fire Fist monster effects. So basically, you can just special summon him from the grave for free if you have Eagle.
Wow.
That's spicy.
Yeah.
That's also a once per turn effect too. So
Yeah,
like,
he is a once per
if
turn
your Eagle
effect.
lives, you can summon it again on the next turn.
Oh, nice.
And then 1 Zoodiac Thoroughblade.
Oh,
Bro,
2020,
there's no way
baby.
you play Yugioh. That's actually insane. That's
Yeah,
insane.
they're Beast Warrior, which is very important for like the Eagle and the Tiger King. We just played 3 Barrage with the Thoroughblade. If you drew 2 Barrages, you could just use 1, summon the Thoroughblade, use Thoroughblade effect, discard the other Barrage, draw a card. So it came up like a couple times. We didn't play Whiptail. We don't play any Zook Exceeds, but if Broadbull or Trident were legal.
That changes everything.
Yeah. And then for the hand traps, we did main hand traps. 3 Droll and Lock, 3 DD Crow, and 2 Nibiru.
Wow.
They're probably like the best ones. Like going first or second, like these cards are all insane. Like sometimes like they'll Crow or Droll you, and then like you just Nibiru them, and win the game. But they're pretty self-explanatory.
Did the bureau come up for you at all this weekend?
Yeah,
it was
actually drew
amazing.
it quite a bit. It's really good versus like Spiral, as long as you do it before Apollo. Just beats Salad. Mirror match, it's really good.
Yeah.
As long as they don't have like Gamma.
Yeah.
But-
Can't answer that no more.
Yeah, for the spell and traps, 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Foolish Burial Goods, 3 Zoodiac Barrage, 3 Perfume, and 3 Tenki.
I love seeing Barrage and Tenki together again.
Yeah, you know.
It's been a long time.
This card's really good. It can send Zephyros, send Emerald Bird to special. It can send Martin to search this trap card. It's like very toolboxy. You can get cards engraved for Tiger to special summon. Goods is probably the best card in the deck. Basically, like you can send your Perfume, you can send your Trap, or in the side deck we actually play the Fire Fist counter trap card, which can be set back. It only negates spell and trap activations if you have face up Tenki and a Fire Fist monster, but it plays around like Mine, Evenly, and Dark Ruler. So going first, games 2 or 3, like we do that. Tenki Barrage, pretty self-explanatory. It's very nice with the souls as well because you go Barrage, pop Tenki, and then like add the Tenki back to hand, so you have a follow-up next turn, and you can just send this with souls.
It's broken.
Yeah, and then we played 2 of the Phantom Knight Trap. It's just like a rank 4 extender. Probably the best one in the deck. It doesn't take up like an extra deck spot like Instant Fusion. We decided it out when we put in like trap cards, but going second at least. It was just like probably the best extender.
Is that 40 in the main?
40 in the main, yeah.
Oh yeah.
For the extra deck, it's like a rank 4 toolbox deck. So you start your combo with a Tiger King, and you set Tanky, and then you search Tiger. He can detach one as well to negate all non-Beast Warrior effect monsters on the field until the end of the next turn. And basically, if you have souls and you like use your souls effect, you can just use him to detach one to negate your souls, which doesn't really do anything. But like you get a Lunalight Engrave, so you can Tiger it back and then go into the Eagle. Raid Raptor, just extender. Dugary's. A lot of people play the Barricade Blocker, but that card just sucks because this one says Pot of Greed and discard it. Like, why wouldn't you draw 2 cards? You do skip your next battle phase, but draw phase, but you can also use it to like double like Boral Sword or Appaloosa's attack and go for OTK. Dweller, it's probably like the best one you want to end on. Light Dragon Adagnister. This card's really cool. It has a couple different effects. You can detach one to destroy a monster on field up to the number of Adagnisters, so just 1. But it doesn't target. So like if they chain like Link Karibo Engrave or something, like you can just destroy the Link Karibo and then like swing with him and Boral Sword. Another effect of his is that if a Cyberse monster you control inflicts battle damage, so like IP is the only one I pay, you can special summon a Link monster from your grave. So if you like linked away the Eagle or something, you can just special summon it from graveyard, so it's like kind of cool. And then if a monster or monsters you control would die by card effects, you can detach one to save those monsters, and it actually triggers the Lunalight monster effect. So if Emerald or Martin is attached to it when you save, they trigger in graveyards, so you can either search the trap or special summon one from grave. Baguska, probably just like the best all-around one besides Dweller. Like it just hits more decks. Like if you don't open very promising, you can just like pass on this, and they have to waste a lot of resources just to out it. Exciton's insane. Like if you Dark Ruler no more of them, you just make Exciton wipe their whole board.
Oh my god.
I think I only made it once today, but it's just
because no one would expect that. Like it's like
yeah,
it's
2020
now,
right?
so even without Dark Ruler, even just generally.
Yeah, no, you can just like try to bait cards. Like there's so many cards that just like out back row, like Tornado Dragon and Exciton. Like you can just play through just about any amount of back row. Just 8 rank 4s, but it is a rank 4 toolbox deck. So then IP, you like to end on it sometimes. You can go into a number of cards like Nightmare Unicorn, Appaloosa. You can even go into the Unchained Abomination. So basically on your field, like if you have Tornado Dragon, and then you make him, you can Tornado Dragon to blow up a Speller Trap on your field or their field, and he'll trigger to blow up another card on the field. And then during the end phase, he blows something up. So if they go like set 4 into your board, you just go into this, blow up one, blow up another one, end phase, blow up a third one.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, he's very nice. Only made him a couple times though. Also the Boral Sword, just OTK enabler. And then we play Darumadal. Basically, he requires Beast Warrior, Beast, or Wing Beasts. And he's Scrap Dragon for Speller Trap, so you can target one of yours and one of theirs and destroy them. So you can trigger your Tiger in extra deck when he dies. You can special summon a Lunalight from grave. And then also when he destroys a monster by battle, you can add back a Beast Warrior Beast or Wing Beast from your grave or banish to your hand. So like versus Spiral, if like you DD Crow them and then you're playing and they droll you, you can just make this like swing over something and then add back the DD Crow, so you like can reuse your hand traps. And then the moment we've all been waiting for,
that card though,
the Fire Fist Eagle. Basically like he requires 2 Beast Warrior monsters, and then you can return a Fire Formation Speller Trap from the field or graveyard to your hand, and then you can Foolish Burial the Buffalo from your deck, and then he just gets played for free. So he basically like climbs up in link rating, so Chick Tiger can become like Boral Sword OTK when like without these two cards, like it's not OTK without another extender.
But you never want to draw this.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
don't want to draw this card because then you can't like.
I drew that card like 6 times. That's why he's the one with the.
But like also like adding back Tenki is cool because next turn you can just search for another tiger. So if they did like break your board, you already have the follow up play in your hand.
That's nice.
Yeah, and then for the side deck, 3 Dark Ruler No More. Best card versus like Spiral, combo decks. Actually drew this in top 8. I lost to Shunping's Rocket deck. I had it, Goods, and Foolish Burial and Chick in hand, and he does the full combo. And then he sets 1 passes, Standby Phase, flips Anti-Spell Fragrance, and I have 4 normal spells in my hand.
Unlucky.
So, yeah, no, he just had to draw the Anti-Spell. But I probably would have made Exciton. 2 Lightning Storm. Noah decided to play 3, but I was really afraid of Mystic Mind decks, so I decided to side 2 Twin Twisters as well. I don't think I activated this card once. I just like never drew it, but I did side it in versus Mystic Mind, and I did like having it in my deck. This card's actually like really cool versus mine. Galaxy Cyclone. So I mean, if you draw it, you can just target a back row, or if you're under mine, you can basically play 4 copies with Foolish Burial Goods. It's just like the best card in the deck. You can send Cyclone, and then next turn, like you're still under mine. They're not doing anything. You just Cyclone, blow it up. But and then 3 evenly matched, going second versus like mirror match or trap decks. It's a very good card. And 1 red reboot. Also, we don't like back row here.
I like it.
Yeah, so like even if you lose game 1 to like mine or like Altergeist, like you're kind of chilling.
And you play a lot of hand traps in the main deck that are just like really, really bad versus
Yeah, so
those
you
decks,
you take out the 8 hand traps for like all
those
like,
cards. Yeah.
back row.
Real
8.
back row cards. I like it.
And then going first, 2 Solemn Judgments and 1 Ultimate Fire Formation Sinto. Basically, if you have like Eagle, or you can like do Appaloosa and end on Tiger King and then just set it if you have Tenki. Like you can set it off the Tiger King, or if you send it off Goods, you can add it back off the Eagle, but it negates a spell or trap activation and destroys it. But you just have to have Tenki and either this or the Link or the
Link
Exceed
guy.
on board. But yeah, basically like pseudo searchable, like out to evenly, Mystic Mine, and Dark Ruler.
Like
Yeah, that's the profile.
broken.
Shout out to Shogun's Dojo. Everyone in Arizona, Top Caliber Gaming, Team Jobber, everyone who helped me test and let me borrow cards. Yeah, other than that, signing off.
Hey man, congratulations again, man. Get top 8. Thanks for next one, bro.